When hundreds of businesses were destroyed in the summer riots of 2011, the ordeal for many of their owners was just the beginning. Most waited months, some even years for compensation. And for many, it was too little, too late. But now the government's announced proposals, which it says will make it easier for firms to claim in the future. But are the new rules helpful or 3 years too late? Our senior correspondent, Ronke Phillips, has more.
Hi. Back behind the counter of their convenience store in Ealing, Ravi and Amrit Kermi are slowly rebuilding the business which was destroyed by looters in the riots in August 2011. But 3 years on and the claim from their insurance company has still not been settled, and their struggle to get back to normal continues.
With my husband and I, we didn't get anything. You know, we were out of business for 18 months. But in those 18 months, we still had to pay our mortgage. We still had to provide everything for our family. So, you know, we have made a lot of, a big loss. We will get back to normal, but it will take us a while.
The couple were just one of hundreds of businesses who found themselves in a battle with their insurers after the rioting that night. Like many, they eventually got a payout from the government under the Riot Damages Act, but only half of the total loss they'd suffered.
My government will also continue.
Yesterday, proposals to radically modernise the Act were announced in the Queen's speech, meaning in future settlements should be higher and resolved more quickly.
One hopes that the new Riot Damages Act will never have to be invoked, but we need to take precautions, and we need to make sure that if innocent people are caught up and suffer damage and loss because of a riot, then the compensation is fair, it's relatively easy and simple to apply for, they know where they can get expert advice, and the level of compensation they get is fair.
Ravi Kermi welcomed the changes, but says the new Act needs to go even further.
Loss of earnings would be in place in there as well. That would help. Maybe they should put a clause in that only a certain amount of time loss of earnings would be paid out for under the Riot Damages Act. I would have liked to have seen that be put in there as well. It was a loss of everything basically to us, because this was our only source of income.
The new rules should mean future victims will not have to suffer for so long, but they will probably be out of pocket. Ronke Phillips, ITV News.
5 people have